nice novelty, but it's not really practical if everyone's spread out over the entire world.
I use local if I'm just relaxing and like I'm not trying to necessarily play with a specific person. And then I use global if I'm trying to like play with you or something and actually chat.
Okay.
So I kind of use it like you never had an Xbox, but I kind of just use it.
I did. I just never used it.
Oh,
Especially not for Minecraft.
yeah.
The Xbox controls for Minecraft are sinful.
I mean, the main thing was that it was like there's like an in-game voice chat, and then there's like an out-of-game voice chat that you can use. And so it's kind of the same system. Like I'll use in-game if I don't really care. I'm not trying to play with a specific person. But
interesting.
Ah, hello.
Hi.
There's people here. How do I get to Farawen?
You hear me well?
I can hear you semi-well.
I heard like a distorted robot voice.
Oh no. Am I not coming through clear?
That's a little better.
Yeah, I can understand you better now.
Okay, hold on. Give me...
It's getting worse.
If it makes you feel any better, it just sounds like you're speaking into the backside of a fan.
I'll be back.
Okay.
No, it's worse now.
How are you, Recycler?
Oh yeah. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just vibing. Try it.
Yeah.
Is this better?
That's a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you're streaming right now?
I am.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Donate to your stream.
Okay, so there is another path. If you go to the like I think Hexapil, if that's how you say it. Is that like what?
Hexapel?
Hexapel?
Hypixel.
Hypixel.
Yes.
Okay, so if you just go to that like
I
other
hate you.
sort of roof, then there's a door there, and there'll be a sign by it that says to Farawen, and if you go through there, follow the signs through the Nether, you'll get here eventually.
Sauce.
Yeah.
What the?
I understand what you mean by eventually.
Braxton added a Moistlands tunnel. Due to the locals' anti-urbanization ideals, iceboat paths are not to be extended to the Moistlands. Wow.
Rip.
Oh, that's so great.
He's doing too much.
This Farawen tunnel, though, is, like, pretty, though.
Thank you. Right.
Holy crap.
At least one of the
I'll
parts.
be there one day.
Wow, this is...
Yeah, I didn't extend it all the way. Just that little bit right there to let you know that that's where you're going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it stopped after like 10 blocks.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Couldn't do the whole way. That's far too long.
Cool, now just 3,000 blocks to walk through this 2x1 nether tunnel.
Okay, why does your tunnel branch? Now I don't know where to go.
Oh, so that's because I accidentally hit a different tunnel. So follow the torch there.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be a pain to explain to everyone one by one.
Hello?
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 Hello.
Sorry, I thought someone joined or whatever. I thought I heard it. Me?
It said Cube.
Oh, Cube. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here.
I need to get my Discord overlay working again. It was working at the beginning.
My Discord overlay also does not work.
I just need to install an actual overlay or something. And it's like some third-party thing. Oh, and
Should I have brought a housewarming gift?
Oh wow, this is really cute.
Oh, she's at the beginning of the tunnel.
I hope you can't get sick from eating raw fish.
Not in Minecraft.
Thank goodness. I guess you can't in real life either, because like sushi exists.
Well,
I'm sure you could if you
can.
tried.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you just like grabbed a fish out of the ocean and bit its head off, you could get sick.
Can you hear me?
I don't believe you. Oh, I can hear someone.
I can hear you.
Kind of.
Can you hear me clearly?
I don't know what you said.
You're a bit quiet.
Hold on.
What happened to the other good mic?
Well, I'm having problems. So the first time I joined the voice, hold on.
Are we there yet? Frick, I've been walking for like 10 minutes.
Wait,
Yeah.
I hit the sandstone place. Where do I go from there?
Oh, frick. I'm out of
Oh,
fish.
you're in the wrong spot.
Ah, rip. Okay, hold up.
Please tell me there's going to be, like, bread here, because
You didn't bring food?
I brought
you know,
brought food, but I'm burning through it so quick trying to get here.
Says,
Caleb owes us all food.
I can give you food. That's not a problem.
Okay, awesome sauce.
I'm actually
Is there
proudly
a way-
sponsored by Whole Hog, so I don't need any food.
It doesn't count as...
The gang's all here?
We're at 7 right now. Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna start the event. What does that
So
mean?
Is there
official.
any way, James, in Discord,
It's
like
Morbid
what
time.
mic your input is
right.
coming in through?
Oh, okay. Found it.
Ah, thank goodness, finally.
I don't wanna. That's gotta be done.
Hello, lonely llama.
The land of the sun. Wow.
One day.
Gorgeous.
This
Am I
is-
the only other person who's already been here?
Where am I going?
I believe, Alontis has been here recently.
Cringe.
Hey, Toria, you're
She gets
basically
divorced.
gonna go over to like where Hexapole is,
Am
and
I
then
in
there's
another
a
tunnel?
door.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah.
I see
So
that.
the official
Is that a
entrance is
modern
down here,
house?
this little area.
Well, maybe should I just wait here till you start the tour?
Yeah. You can just
Oh,
wait.
was I supposed to
So-
wait back there? I just started exploring. Whoops.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna give sort of an official like tour and explanation and everything. So,
I knew that.
yeah. So I just have how well am I being understood right now in this?
Very
voice.
well.
6 out of 10.
Right? Oh, that's sick.
A little bit harsh. I think you're pretty good. Probably like an 8 out of 10.
Sweet. Thanks to know.
You're welcome.
What
All I
are these
heard was-
notes about the Moistlands?
Oh, Braxton's getting really secessionist.
Good.
Uh-uh. Is there gonna be a split in Hexapel soon?
Kind of doubt it. He likes talking about seceding, but then in private he's been like, it wouldn't really do us any good to secede.
That's fair.
So I don't know. We'll see. If there is, if he does secede, I've heard murmurs that the UKF is like licking their chops, waiting for it to happen, so they
What?
can invite him to join.
No? That's totally not the case.
Ow.
Okay, your tone makes me think it is the case.
Which way is... There's a tunnel that goes left and right. Which way is it?
The one
Okay,
with
so-
the torch in the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Follow
Follow the
torches.
torch. Yeah.
The torch
Man,
in the
I-
tunnel, not on the side.
Someone needs to
the
leave
one
a
with the
sign there or something.
What?
Someone needs to leave a sign there or something, so we don't have to tell it to every single person.
Actually, I had
Yeah.
signs in my inventory. Oh well.
Hey, when I was originally setting the signs down, I forgot to put one there. And when I went back later, all I had was, I was like, I'll put a torch. So that, hopefully that'll make sense. So, hey, good to know.
Welcome.
Gross.
Okay. Trail and Sam, you guys have shaders on, right?
Yeah.
I
You want
can't.
me to take pictures?
Well, I'm just curious because I use shaders, and Farawen looks so much cooler in shaders. So
Oh, no doubt.
I shall
I can't
use.
go back to non-shaders
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
shaders are really nice. I definitely,
more than time.
definitely agree
Yeah.
with that.
Victoria,
Yeah, I
have
want
you
to look
even
at the-
seen that movie?
No, but I sent you the entire movie as a Discord attachment. Did you watch it?
Actually, no.
I'm sorry.
Me
What
neither.
movie was sent as a Discord attachment? Because I.
Morbius.
Morbius.
Oh,
I've
God.
seen
It's
all
very
the I've seen all the
compressed.
memes, and I think they're
Oh,
funny, but I haven't seen the movie at all.
Is it 4 pixels for the entire movie?
It's pretty compressed. Not quite
It's
4
morbing
pixels, but-
time.
Food in the chest.
Hey, you guys want to do a
Yes.
impromptu spleef tournament after?
We had to walk all the way back.
I'm probably
Well,
just gonna
are you-
die and
Are
then
you planning on
respawn
staying
there.
here forever?
And now there's food in the chest. It's
Great.
in the chest.
What's that? Mine.
What is this?
It's a golden carrot.
Oh wait, there is a Discord overlay and it's just borked. Ugh. Maybe I will. I'm gonna exit out real quick and be right back because I really like my Discord overlay because it's important with a group of this size.
You can eat the carrot, you know.
No. I already finished my last food, so I'm actually not hungry right now. But I will be on the way back, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Also, there's like a whole farm out over there, and a bunch of cows.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
CL.
Huh. Nice
Well-
to meet
Ugh, the overlay's just broken. That sucks. Oh. I have a feeling I was not supposed to pick that up.
I'll pick it up.
It's my trash, so anyone can have it.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Oh, okay.
I'll take your trash, thank you.
Anyone have an ender chest?
Oh, please.
Not on me.
Okay.
There's one up in the castle.
Okay.
Ooh. You're right. This is really pretty with shader packs.
Right?
Let me
I went
get
to this cave without it, and I was like, no.
a. You mind if I take a picture of it for you?
Not at all.
No. You've really been working on this for 6 months, huh?
I mean, most of it was done a long time ago. I just haven't gone on the server in a while. So.
Oh, yeah. Understandable.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize my shader pack made a lamp swing. That's cool.
Yeah. This cave, I really like this cave because I made it like all green and stuff on my own. Because I was like, I gotta make it look good. So,
Wait, this wasn't a lush cave to start with?
nope.
What?
There is a Zamboni. I need to get
there's,
netherite
like-
crap. I'm so behind in
Separate thing
this
over
game.
here. Okay, I don't know how many people we're waiting for.
So we're at 7 in this server, supposedly. I don't know.
Who said they're coming? How do you
Set-
check the event?
Oh, I got it up. Recycler, Trailhopper, Toria, Unstable Cube, Ratatouille, Shadow Wolf, and Slammer.
Slammy.
I know.
Slammy's not on.
I know Slammy's in the stream. So
Ask him why he's not here. Wait, can you hear me?
he can hear you. Yeah.
We have everyone then.
Why aren't you here?
I will
I
let
mean,
you.
why?
I will let you know if he responds.
That's everyone.
He said he can't join, so he's watching instead. So yeah, we're good.
No, 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 no. I'm leaving.
No.
What's the point if Slammy's not here?
That's fair.
Sure. True that. Well, should we sleep first? It's, kind of nighttime.
It is kind of nighttime.
Did someone sleep?
I
Your
think
bed's here, Caleb.
Up at the castle. Which we can go to. We can make that
A
the
log.
first stop here.
A log also.
What blew up?
Who blew up?
What was that?
Who blew up?
Who did that?
Someone who DC'd, I think.
Shadow?
Was it me?
DC?
No, I'm
Maybe
good.
it was Shadow Wolf
Disconnected.
here. He was the closest.
Where was it?
In all my time, I've never had an accident in this cave.
So you get for having people here.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okido. Well, if we're all ready, then we can officially begin this tour of
Wait. How to get there?
the now open Farawen. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Waiting for
Oh.
anyone.
Do you need
CL?
help?
sorry.
CL,
Rat.
I'm lost.
Slammy says he loves you.
where are you at,
Y'all.
CL?
I am somewhere in the nether. I have no
We all
clue.
good? We all ready?
I'm
we're
gonna
waiting-
go help
we're
out
waiting for
CL.
CL.
You.
Wait.
Okay.
Are we waiting for someone?
Did you make it to Hexapel? Or are you
Yeah.
past that? Okay.
I found the sign that said it was this way.
Okay. Yeah,
but
follow
then
that.
There's turns.
Yes. When it splits in two, you go where the torch is.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait a minute. That's
Oh.
fine.
There's a torch. I did not see that. I went the wrong
Ah,
way.
Slammy, he says that he loves you more. Recycler, he says he loves you more.
Thank you, Slammy. I love you too.
No!
You guys definitely chose like the most incompetent, unenglishable person ever to try and translate from words to not words. Oh,
That made sense.
I tried,
Yeah.
you know.
I
Oh,
don't know.
were
I
you
mean, it's
roasting
pretty
yourself?
obvious I'm Slammy's favorite compared to Sam, you know?
I think he's just saying that so you don't feel bad. He knows I can take it.
Okay, Sam, I believe you.
I'm detecting a hint of sarcasm.
Oh, really? How bizarre.
Ah, that song just got stuck in my head.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
How bizarre.
That's such a good song.
It is a good song.
We're almost there, kinda.
Awesome
Thank you
sauce.
so much.
Well, anyone want to see the second exit of the cave while we wait?
Sure.
Sure.
I like multiple
I'm gonna
exits.
go run out of sprint.
All right.
Whoop, there it
Oh
goes.
man. Creeper blew up.
Do I have? No. I
It's
don't
so
think I
cool.
Do you need food or rockets?
do. Yes, I ran out.
Here's some.
It's
Some
so
foods.
awesome.
Thank you.
Eventually there'll be a little like harbor or dock around here, and this is where you would hop on a boat and you could sail down the river towards the rest of the world, basically from here.
Can you get to civilization by boat from here?
I don't know. I don't know if you can get to it all the way by boat. You can get kind of close, because I know I've done it a couple times, and I've gone sort of by boat, and then I'll go by land a little bit and sort of switch on and off a little.
Well,
So
a
I don't know if
portage.
you can really get there, but yeah.
Be cool to have a 2,000 block long canal.
Ooh.
That would be pretty
No
cool.
one would ever use it, but it would look cool.
Not another canal.
We're here.
Throwback.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Let's go.
Ooh. This looks pretty cool.
Where'd you guys go?
On our way
I think we might have to wait.
Oh,
Wait, oh, Oh boy.
Madam Mayor.
Greetings.
Hola.
Look at these goodness ferns in my cave. Or the whatever they were, the bushes. I injured myself.
Azalea or something? Azalea?
No. The ones with the sweet berries.
Oh.
The sweet berries.
Oh yeah, that makes you take damage.
Yeah.
Those are rude.
I hurt myself in my own home. Okay. Well,
Probably.
we're just waiting still.
I don't feel so good.
Mr. B's challenge, like, who can stay in the bush the longest?
Oh my God.
It is not me.
Definitely
pressure.
not me. I have like 0 armor on, so.
Whoa, I am standing in the bush, guys.
I do have armor on, and I don't want to waste it on a bush. I think we're good.
Think we're good?
Only 20 minutes late.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to get started. If anyone comes in late, they come in late. So,
Awesome
all
sauce.
right. Everyone, thank you for coming. This is a momentous occasion. And now, let us explore the great country of Farawen.
Yay.
Yay.
Woo. Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Coming
just
next.
what I want. My tour of this beautiful country tainted by Patrick Starr with pantyhose on, or whatever.
There are
Uh,
fish nets.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry, are you
They're
implying people
fishnets.
don't want that?
Yes.
Also, your
Alright.
skin is literally
Oh.
broken.
Strange people who don't want that.
Yeah, your
What
skin
do you
has like
mean?
weird black spots,
So
Sam.
we'll explore the
yeah.
first thing that someone says
No, that's
on the
part
side.
of it. Wow.
Options.
Sam, get out of
What's
my
this
shop.
house here?
What?
What's this building here?
This one? It's an empty house that I built.
Jackpot.
Did you get invited in?
I
No.
invited myself.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
Yeah,
like
no one
the
lives here.
stairs.
Just built it, in case.
Oh, shoot.
So,
This is the master bedroom.
Nice.
Balcony.
Balcony.
Yeah.
Perfect for something off of.
Don't mind if I chew. This is pretty.
So are you wanting to make Farawen like a city with more buildings than this, or what's your plan?
well, I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be like a city. So Farawen is currently built on the idea of sort of community. We're not really in it to make a profit. Everything is kind of for everyone. Just, do your part. Put back, sort of give back into the community what you can, kind of thing. So, yeah, I know. Sorry, Sam. And so, like over here, we've got a community farm, right? And so, it's plant back what you take, kind of thing. There's wheat, potatoes, carrots, beetroot, sugarcane over there, and then you can use anything from here to make food, or you can use it as trades in the village down the way, kind of thing. So just back and forth, just everything's kind of for everyone. So yeah, so I don't really want like a city, just kind of a community where people can live and thrive, kind of thing.
That's awesome.
So all right, let's explore the temple.
Yay, religion.
This isn't like a cult, right?
No, not a.
Okay,
it's
good.
not a cult. So don't assume what my gods and goddesses are. Okay.
I'm just
You'll learn
saying,
about
if it was a cult, that's exactly what you would say.
Yeah.
So this is the temple to the goddess Farawen. Which I'll tell you about that a little bit later. So Farawen is the sort of goddess of summer and the sun, and is the matron of this land. So this is a temple that was built in her honor.
This is beautiful.
This is really cool.
Yeah,
I'm addicted to these amethysts.
I
It is
love
really
amethyst.
nice.
Amethyst. So nice. Yeah.
So is this supposed to be like bones in the center? Like, should I be worried about this god or?
No, this is calcite. This is just for aesthetic.
Okay, coolio.
So I'm a big fan of calcite, so I try to use it whenever I can.
Oh yeah.
The fences are to keep mobs from walking in and out when it gets to be nighttime. So
Slammy wants you to know that it looks absolutely breathtaking.
oh, thanks, Lammy. All right. So that's the temple.
Night approaches.
Wherever we
do
go
have a
next is
bed,
going to be
but-
destroyed by creepers.
Yeah, so
I'd
choose
say-
wisely.
Does anyone have like beds on them?
I have a
can...
bed.
Okay, hold on.
Sleeping through the night. Okay, we're good.
Thank you.
Okay, there was a bed in here, so anyway. All right. Here we go.
Awesome.
Look at this way next. This is a llama I trapped and haven't moved.
Hello, llama.
Okay.
Nice. Now you're
Um,
stuck.
cow. Also, community cow. So, good source of food. Just be sure to, rebreed them.
Understand a brew.
Yeah. All right. So we got sort of a small tree farm over here. It's got spruce, oak, and then dark wood. I don't have birch because I don't really use birch. Yeah. Pretty small, but it's there. Then bamboo up there, which I really haven't used, but it's there. If the need ever arose.
Yeah.
It's a nice backdrop.
Yeah.
Wow, we're all morons for not cutting across the grass.
Almost cut across the grass, but I wanted to be respectful.
Follow the path, That's what it's there for. So, this little thing coming up on the left, we'll back to that. That'll be the last thing that we look at. So
Stonehenge.
we'll just keep going.
I was gonna say,
Is it
all
called
I know is that
Portland?
it looks pretty on Dine Map.
So, thank you. Yeah, this is the village of the original dwellers of the land. This is like the original people that were here. This is sort of their home. This is where they are. There is, I've done a lot of trading with them, so there's still a lot of villagers sort of roaming about. But over here is a house where I've got like one specifically set for trading and more like, especially enchantment. I've got enchantment trading basically going in there, but everyone else is kind of just free to go. So, and there is an iron golem inside of the building, so you better watch your step.
Yeah.
Wow.
This
Reminds me of an orphanage.
don't say that.
Agree. Brings back good memories.
No, kitty, come back.
So, this river here is pretty much the border of Farawen. It goes around. This river and then the ice biome make up most of the border of the country. So, yeah.
Lovely.
am I allowed to take cats out of Farawen?
To take what?
I tamed a cat.
Good luck getting
You
past
tamed a
customs.
cat? I mean, yeah, you can take the cat, I guess.
Awesome.
So there's a
They
few
respawn.
around here, I think. So
Was that a murder attempt?
Yeah.
Saw that.
oh,
I got that on film.
I
What?
did
Murder?
too. I got that on film.
there's no murder here.
I
Can
think.
someone send that to me real quick for later
Yeah, I got you.
purposes?
I
Thank
got
you.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no.
I didn't do anything, you guys.
Do we
Nothing
need to
happened.
take punitive action, Sam?
I don't think she died. So what's the charge?
Death.
Attempted murder.
Good
That's
murder.
actually not illegal.
PvP.
No
wow.
fighting. No fighting on the Sunsteel, guys. Jeez. All right, so this is the Sunsteel of Farawen. This is so I'm trying to think of. So basically, this was created by the power of Lady Farawen. So don't read the history book. I'll read the history, so you guys don't have to read it yourself. I'll read it aloud. Give it some nice storytelling emphasis. Yeah, a lot of so the Sunsteel itself, sort of it's dead center of the country, and was sort of pressed into the land by the power of Farawen. And it's an exact replica, almost exact replica, I should say, of the one that was rumored to sit in the courtyard of the gods back many years ago, before the Battle of the Gods. So yeah, it's not quite exact. So the original one was rumored the sun was made of gold, and the seal was made of quartz instead of the terracotta. But yeah. Anyway. Okay, so I can get into that
That's
a little
really
bit
good
more.
on the map. Did you use
Right.
a map art generator thing, or did you do this freehand?
I looked up like I don't know. I looked up an image of like a sun pixel art, and then and then I like changed it a little bit to make it fit my needs.
Nice.
So yeah. Okay, so are you guys ready to hear part of the history of Farawen?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
totally.
It's a little long, but it is recorded within this book. It's part of how we have this country today. So some of the history is lost to time, but we have a full recording of the Battle of the Gods and how that came to be, which led to the creation of Farawen, the country. So, yeah, we start at the beginning. Long ago, the world was ruled by the four gods. Vorin, goddess of new life and spring. Farawen, goddess of the day and summer. Hildor, god of the harvest and fall. And Kalidor, god of the night and winter. The gods ruled in their domains, and peace reigned through the world. The dwellers of the lands worshipped the gods and the gifts they brought. Each season seemed to bring new gifts for the dwellers, and the gods were happy to give. They even chose to bestow the dwellers with some of their magic, to be imbued on their weapons and armor. However, the dwellers eventually rejected Kalidor. Having become synonymous with death, the dwellers wanted nothing to do with the frigid cold of his domain, and clung to the prosperity found in the other gods. Kalidor was a jealous god. He gathered up the dwellers who still followed him, and waged war against the other gods. Kalidor and his followers attacked Vorin and her domain first. He put up a good fight, but sadly was no match for the might of Kalidor, and her domain fell to him. Kalidor soon set his sights on Hildor and his domain. Learning of the fate of Vorin, Farawen joined forces with Hildor to hold back the forces of night. Soon, Kalidor arrived at Hildor's domain. An icy chill stretched through Hildor's domain. Then the cry of night was heard from across the forest and Kaldor's men. The two gods bared themselves, awaiting the attack as loyal dwellers prepared themselves for battle. Among those dwellers was Lone Llama the First. Suddenly, the dwellers of Kaldor broke through the trees and the battle began. Sword clashed against sword, arrows spiked through the air as the once peaceful dwellers flooded each other. As the battle wore on, the forest grew darker and darker until it was almost impossible to see. Just then, the temperature bottomed out. Kaldor moved forward, staring into the dark forest. He's here. A blast of winter air knocked the dwellers to the ground as a tall, dark figure emerged from the woods. The battleground became still. Kaldor had arrived. Farawen, spoke Kaldor. You're here. Kaldor drew his sword. Bright as the moon, the blade hissed as its cold steel touched the air. A breath of spring air wafted unexpectedly across the forest. Voron's power had been absorbed into the blade. Farawen unsheathed her sword and pointed it right at Kaldor. And you're about to die, she proclaimed. For Voron! The cry from the dwellers was ear-piercing. The battle resumed. God against God, dweller against dweller. The sight of the gods clashing was amazing to behold. Magic and blade in tandem, the power of each being felt by all. Kaldor would not go down easily, but Farawen and Hildor would not give up, just the same. It became apparent that Kaldor was targeting Farawen, but Hildor would not let him get to her. The gods were becoming wounded. They held their ground. Kaldor's ferocity increased as he pushed harder towards Farawen, but Hildor at her side. He couldn't reach her. So, Kaldor focused his and Voron's powers and struck Hildor, shattering the blade of the fall of God, releasing its energy, blowing the gods to the ground. While Kaldor was still on the ground, Hildor went over to Farawen. You need to run. No, cried Farawen. I won't leave you by yourself. You have to, responded Hildor. You and Kaldor are opposites. If he gets to you and takes your domain, he wins. Now go. Go. Farawen begrudgingly picked herself up and left the battle. Lady Farawen, I'm coming with you, called Lone Llama the First. No, my dear soldier, it was too dangerous. Lone Llama the First kneeled before her. I will not leave your side. And now that it is becoming night, we shall resume this once the dawn has come, because we don't want to be attacked.
That
Me
was
too.
that was not sarcastic. I actually do want to know what happens next. Someone get a bed quick.
I'm sleeping. This is more exciting than any of the stupid Greek mythology I had to read in school.
That's my thought exactly. Ah,
Is it a thunderstorm? No, it's not.
As long as it's not a thunderstorm, we'll be fine. Oh. Alright.
That was Farawen. She did that.
Yeah.
yeah, Farawen. That was totally Farawen. Don't look at the
Thank you,
VOD.
Lady Farawen.
Don't look at the VOD. That was totally Farawen.
Alright. And now we resume. Farawen looked at the man before her. Very well. And the two headed toward Mount Elda, which, if you didn't know, that was the mountain where the castle was and where we were at the beginning. Anyway, back to the story. Farawen took one last look behind her as Hildor rose to face Kaldor. Weaponless, Hildor summoned the last of his magic and trapped Kaldor and himself in a whirlwind of the forest. The fight within only to be heard. As Farawen and Llama reached the summit, they heard the cry of the fallen Hildor. A surge of power rose from the trees, and Hildor's domain was overtaken by the forces of night, and the winter grew closer to Farawen's domain. Llama and Farawen waited in silence on the mountaintop. Soon, Kaldor arrived. Farawen, called Kaldor as he climbed the summit, his icy blade scraping against the ground as the frost spread around him. Your death is nigh. Kaldor charged at Farawen, raising his blade to strike. But before he got to Farawen, his sword was blocked by Lone Llama the First. The magic of the gods in his blade kept him steady. Now, angrier than ever, Kaldor began to fight Llama. Farawen took advantage of the time Llama had afforded her to meditate, to draw all her power to her. Llama and Kaldor dealt blows back and forth. Llama stood his ground, but he didn't have long, as he could feel his blade beginning to crack in his hand. A moment, Lady Farawen, Llama muttered to himself. Just at that moment, his blade shattered, and Llama the First was sent flying back across the mountaintop. Free to strike Farawen, Kaldor approached the goddess, calling on the power of winter as he walked. He lifted his sword above his head and began to bring it down when suddenly the snow stopped. The temperature began to rise, and Farawen with it, until she stood above Caldor, the power of the sun and summer behind her. The gods began to fight, strong in all the power they could. The sight was more than any man could ever describe in full. It was as if the sun and moon themselves were fighting atop the mountain, day and night clashing at the speed of lightning, until the sword of Lady Farawen broke. Caldor simply laughed. After all this, he still lost. Before Caldor could deliver his final blow, Farawen's body began to crack. What is this? What are you doing? The only thing left. Suddenly, a blinding light broke through Farawen and engulfed the mountain. All that was heard were the screams of Caldor. When the light faded, and Mama could again see, he saw Farawen lying on the ground, and Caldor was gone. Lady Farawen! Mama ran to the side of the goddess. She looked a sickly shade of green. I don't understand. What did you do? I ended it, Farawen spoke softly. Pain. I drew all my power into myself. Caldor couldn't withstand it, so I could scatter his essence across the dimensions. But a god can only draw all the power into the one. And then they die. Caldor would never sacrifice his own life, but it was the only way. Oh, Farawen, Lil Mama the First began to weep. All the gods would be lost. You did well, brave soldier. And for your service, you shall forever be lord of this land. The gods no longer rule. It's up to you. This land, Caldor has ruined it, Mama said. Farawen looked out at the land stretching before her, covered in frost, withered and cold. She closed her eyes and pulled the very last remainder of her magic to her. A summer breeze filled the air as the sun burst through the clouds. Flowers of all shapes and colors flowed out from the goddess and covered the land. Grass and trees sprung up from the ground as the snow melted away. Animals came in by the dozen as the warmth of Farawen's magic filled the land. And when the pollen had settled, the view from the mountain was of a lush green valley, bursting with life and light. Beautiful Lady Farawen, thank you. But when Mama turned to the goddess, it was gone. All that remained was a bed of flowers. The age of the gods had come to a close, and the nation of Farawen was born. We bear the symbol of the sun as our matron once bore. Welcome to Farawen.
Yeah.
And that's one.
Can I get a copy of that?
Yeah.
Or is that illegal?
Is it possible to get a copy?
I think you
we
can
can
copy
make them.
books. Yeah.
2 books, but
Yeah.
I still need a quill and like the pen and like ink or whatever.
Oh yeah.
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 I can make some and get some copies.
Sell
Yeah,
them.
I
Thank
just have
you.
to do it
You
later.
I
You can
would
sell them at
also
my
like a
bookstore.
copy if they're available.
Okay, everyone just send me a message if you want a copy of the book, and I'll get it to you eventually.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. But that's only part of the history. That's only the recorded piece of history of Farawen. We only have the Battle of the Gods. That was the first sort of written piece of history that was, captured and preserved for a long time. There are bits and pieces of the history, leading up to the battle, but most of that wasn't written or wasn't preserved. So just bits and pieces. For instance, the Sun Seal is supposedly an exact replica of the one that sat in the courtyard of the gods, and history tells us that it emerges from how the power of the gods. So this one emerged from Farawen's sacrifice and the restoration of the land and the seasons. The original one supposedly was the emerging place of Farawen in the world, and that's why the original Sun Seal existed. But the courtyard of the gods has been lost, so we don't know where it is, or we don't know what happened to it, if it existed at all, kind of thing. So yeah, the ice biome over in the distance, that's the remainder of Caldor's domain. It's remained dormant ever since the battle. So but it's still there. So, but it just kind of sits now.
Are there going to be any more archaeological digs or anything to try to find new pieces of history?
That's the idea. So I hope one day I want to try and find the original courtyard and see what's there, because there's a courtyard, especially a courtyard like this of the palace. That's sort of the communal palace of the gods that existed back in the day. So there should be a place for Hildor's Tower and Lauren and Haldor, I think, had it at one point, you know. But again, no one knows where in the world that exists to this day. So haven't had any luck finding it.
This lore is deep.
It's very deep, but I love it.
This is great.
Yeah, drop like the Word document for that or something in lore. I think that deserves to go there.
The lore channel was made for this.
Yeah.
There's not a Word document for it. There's a piece of a Word document that I finished. Most of this book was written solely in this Minecraft book.
Oh, immersive! I love this.
So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Did we ever see the castle? You mentioned that, but I don't think we got to see it.
No, I figured that maybe we could stop there last if people wanted to see it, but I didn't want to like go up and then back down again. So yeah.
Okay.
So we can go there if you want.
Yeah.
Castle.
Castles are cool. Castles are cool.
I misspelled.
It's okay, I do that all the time.
Say
You can see the castle up there.
Oh.
Oh, hi there.
It was above us. I understand.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
is sharing is caring one of like the people that lives here too, or?
No. As far as I know, I'm the only one here.
No.
So also this beehive, there's 2 bees there, and man, they are workers. Every piece of black copper that I've ever used came from those 2 bees. So
Nice.
Oh wow.
mad respect to them.
Do they get days off? Like, do they get holidays and stuff?
You know, I don't think they. You know, I mean, I don't like keep them on a schedule. I just think they work. I think they just like to work. You know.
Ah. So slavery then.
Oh.
Fun. That's one way to solve your problems.
That's the hex
no,
spell
no,
way.
no.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
this
this is
is
like a-
this is pretty.
Nice.
I love cobblestone for castles. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Furnaces over there. There's not a lot to it. You know, upstairs is. The stairs are like cool, but the work is fine sometimes. So yeah, there's room. A lot of guest rooms. This is like my storage room with roof access, enchantment area as well. So yeah.
This is awesome.
The view out this window is insane.
Which window?
Over here.
Hey,
Oh.
if y'all come into this room, you can go up on the roof.
Ooh.
Which room?
A bunch of chests in it.
This one.
Wait, where?
I'm about to. Oh wait, there's a max on the server. Crap. Okay, I'll bump it up to 12. I was like, I'm gonna bump it up to 36 chunks, but
Oh yeah, don't do that because it'll make your game lag out, and I
Be
couldn't get on the server for
insane.
4 days.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to come up here and look at their stuff. Nice, fun time.
Incredible.
this is very pretty.
Ow.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, how do we
Good,
get
I
up
didn't
there?
die.
I'm so sorry.
I did not die. You're good.
I say, yeah, don't push each other off.
I didn't
We're
mean to.
really
I
tired.
swear.
So,
Wait, where's Sam?
Oh no.
We're
Keep an
both
eye
on the
them.
ground. It's fine.
there's Calder's domain
I'm
right
just
over
trying
there.
to figure out how to get up. I didn't see any stairs.
Constant
or
reminder. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. You know, I don't even know what else there is to tell. So yeah, that's Farawen.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
Thanks.
Officially the country with the most lore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Ow.
Yeah, do you like how the lore explains how we have enchantment?
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
I did really like that actually.
it's honestly probably one of my favorite parts.
It was pretty cool.
Whoa. There's an amazing cave down here.
Is it are you talking about the cave under the castle?
It's underneath where the ice spikes were.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
I just elytred all the way down to like level -60 or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So there's a
If you need to be
pretty
careful
big,
because if you die in Farawen, you die in real life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow, this is
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah. That's why Sam was trying to push you off.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
Oh no.
It was more of a
no.
nudge.
Lock the door.
nah, definitely a push, a shove, as some people might say.
Yeah.
Just a
A bit of
fun
a
little
stretch.
Oh yeah, and I think this dog at the front of the castle is Alonso's. I think. This is not mine.
There's no telling. Oh wow.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having us. I guess that's the end of the event now. So.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Appreciate y'all all coming to the official opening. So
You've been a lovely host.
You have been
Thank you.
very lovely.
I concur.
you.
Thank you.
You're so lovely.
I have,
that was a real lovely one.
Now for the hike back.
yeah, no,
I don't-
now I'm like, okay, time to head back and start working
no,
on
no,
the
no, no.
project.